Hi guys, I'm going to show you a second method now to use instead of Vlookup function. It is made up of two functions, the index and the match. In the index we have an array and a row number. We use the first option because it's very simple. So we have an array that is in this case in column D, and we have a row number that I choose, in this case the number 4, so the DDD for example. So it's retrieving me the value DDD because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth position in the array, the fourth element. The second function is a match function. It is based in the same array, but I'm looking for a lookup value written in the cell B2. The array is the same and the match type is like in the Vlookup function that we have seen in the first video. It is set in false option to retrieve the perfect matching value. So when I want to make a very complex, or a simple in this case, but a complex function in general, I basically write in two parts the function I want to write, and then I mix it up. I copy paste basically inside the value in the first function. So basically I have the index function. In here, instead of to pick it up the fourth value, I want to pick it up the value written in the cell B1. So basically I go here and I copy this function inside the first function. As I can see, I can't understand anything from here. It's very difficult to see, to read it. But if I go with the mouse inside, each function is giving me the correct option, the position in which I am. If I click here, I see that I am in the array. I can select it. I can select the row number. The row number is all the second function in this case. So it's retrieving me the number of the row corresponding to EEE, to the cell value that is written in B1. So if I press enter, now I get basically the perfect matching of the first cell that is found in the array. If I copy paste this one, I can double click and see that the position of the array didn't change because I put the dollar before the column name and before the row name. So when I copy paste everywhere the function, this one is not changing. But what is changing is, for example, before, because it didn't have a dollar, so I have to bring it up, and it's changed to B1. The rest is the same. Enter. This one as well is incorrect. In fact, is moved the B1 cell, and now setting it up is correct again. So if I want, instead of calculating an array, I can basically choose a matrix. If I choose a matrix and I choose a row number, semicolon, and a column number, and I press enter, is giving me basically at the EEE position the number of the second column. This one, Fn, and the inverse tab, I don't know in English how to you say it, but is to delete in Mac. So I've deleted the first cell. Here, if I change, basically, if I double click and I see that there is my matrix, my array, and my cell. If I change the cell to another value, for example, BB, it's changing the value here. Here as well. Because here is giving me the row number. So if I change the value to, for example, another one, you can see that this one is not changing the match because the line of BB is the same, number 2. Instead it's changing test because here I made something more complex. I made a correspondence between the BB written here and the value in the second column of the array. If I double click, I see all the options I have selected. Thank you for the attention. I hope to be enough clear. See you in the next video, in which I will explain how to find the last value in a matrix. Thank you very much. See you.